we have the Six of Cups. So somebody could be reminiscing about the past. This could be a separation. This could be how something took place in the past. This could be some type of hurt, some type of pain. And they're wanting to get something balanced out. This person has completed a cycle. They've went through a transformation. And now it's like they're starting over. So whatever they did in the past is like they're wanting to make it right. This is someone who have been working very hard on their self. And it's like they've set up a goal to only focus on the things that they feel like would create an impact for their future. They feel like if they apply their self, they're going to be rewarded, but they needed to free their self from something. This could be the old them they had to free their self from. So there could be someone who wants to reach out to you and make amends for something that took place in the past. Yeah, it's like they're a totally different person with the Star card being here. This is someone who have been making changes in their life and they want to, as I say, make something right. They feel like they have a purpose. And they're surrendering to the old them. Yeah, this is someone who feels like now is the right time or the perfect time for them to make things right. Now, they feel like they caused some type of emotional pain, some type of hurt. You have family room popping out in the reverse. And then you have message of concern. So this could be someone who have stopped reaching out or talking to different family members, or this could be a certain family member. It's like they've been waiting to hear from a certain person with expectation being here. Now, if this person is someone who have went through a transformation, a family member is not supporting it. They're in shock. They can't believe that this person have been working hard to change. This person is in a totally different energy. This is not what they expected. Yeah, this change. And if they've made a change and they see that different family members or a certain family member is not supporting them, then they're kind of just focused on their self. It's like they're not focused on, they're not talking to whoever this person or these people are because they feel like they're not supportive. So they don't want to be knocked off of focus, like worrying about what other people think or how other people view them. This is someone who have completely matured. Maybe in the past, this was someone who was, mainly focused on how people would view them. They were afraid of changing their perspective about life, making changes in their own life. Now, something could have also happened for this person to make this change. This could have been a legal situation that they were caught up in. Something could have happened with their health. They could have, ended up in bad health and they felt like they needed to make a drastic change within their self because they didn't want to stay in this energy. They didn't want to feel helpless or feel like, they had to get another person to take care of them or depend on other people. They could also feel like either a certain person or this a group of family members were the reason that they were so stressed out or they were in bad health. They weren't taking care of themselves. And it's like, if this is someone who got caught up in a legal situation, say that this person went to jail. It's like they realized that they were in bad health, and this is what like caused a drastic change and transformation. And they've gotten their self, like this person have recovered from whatever this was. If they're communicating back and forth with certain family members, or a certain person, they're in disbelief, they're in shock of what they're reading. Because they weren't expecting this change. They weren't expecting this person to be, that serious and focused. This is someone who realized that they were confused in a toxic cycle, and it had to end in order for something to change. Do you still feel the same way? So this is someone who wants to know, do you still feel the same way? Now, maybe you could have expressed how you felt to this person and they ended up hurting you. And this caused emotional pain. Yeah, whatever they did, it was because of low self-esteem. And they don't want you to think that this is who they truly are, however they treated you in the past. Yeah, they don't want you to think that this is who they truly are as a person. You have a toxic family dynamic. So this is someone who feel like they came from a toxic family dynamic. So they could have definitely had a lot of toxic patterns, a lot of toxic traits. You have inspiration, a toxic child's mother or father. They wanted to see you suffer. Awakening is here, and this is your twin soul. So this is your twin. It's like they've been inspired to change. You could have woken them up to something, to the fact that they needed to make changes in their life. It's like you've helped this person mature. And this could be them sitting back reflecting on how they treated you. This has helped them to heal some type of hurt, some type of, pain that they could have went through that made them act this way toward you. Now, either this is you could have dealt with a toxic child's mother or father that was like out to get you. If you've broken up with them, walked away from them in the past, they felt like they were going to watch you suffer. And if they've watched you make changes despite what this toxic child's mother or father tried to do, it has caused an awakening within your twin. You didn't allow whatever this person, this toxic partner that you're no longer attached to, you didn't allow whatever they did to affect you. Now, this is someone who felt like whatever they did to you, they would be able to do it and they would not get caught up. Yeah, it's like they were hurting because you moved on. And they didn't want people to know why you moved on from the connection. So they did something. They did something out of spite, out of anger, out of rage. Because they felt like this would make you suffer and not them. But the tables turn. I don't know why I'm getting, but the tables turn. So whatever was meant to have you suffer, it made a toxic child's mother or father suffer in the end. It's like that energy that they were trying to put out against you, they're mirroring that energy. Yeah, they feel like whatever they did to you, you didn't deserve it. You were already going through whatever you were going through with the ex. But as I say, it didn't stop you from making the changes that you have made in your life. It didn't stop you from working on yourself or focusing on some type of something that you're very passionate about. Yeah, an ex didn't like the fact that you've set your standards high and you've just moved on. You've healed from the connection. And then you have this other person that was inspired by the actions that you took, and this has helped them to heal. This has helped them to realize that whatever they did to you, they did it. They did it coming from a hurt space. And as I said, they don't want you to think that this is who they truly are as a person. You speak to them through music. This is someone who feels like their life was just not how they wanted it to be, or how it seemed to be. However you made them feel, they want to feel that way again. And they regret lying to you. They feel like they acted too immature. And it's like they did whatever they did because they just could not let you get close to them. Like they didn't want you to see that they had low self-esteem. They didn't want you to know that they came from a toxic family dynamic. They did not want you to know that they were heartbroken and dealing with a lot of emotional pain, and they were trying to project it onto you because this could be how they were taught or how they were raised, or, you know, what they seen other people do. And now that they have matured, they're realizing that this is just something that is not okay. Yeah, they're wishing that they would have treated you better. This is someone who have been taught a spiritual lesson that they're grateful for. They feel like the timing was off between you and them. The timing was not right. They're hoping that you can forgive them one day. However they treated you, it hurt them and it made them do a lot of mirroring energy. Like the energy, it's like the energy that people try to put out towards you, it's mirrored back to them. Whether it was your twin, a ex, or anybody. You could be someone that's very caring, very kind, very forgiving, and people think that they can like take you for granted. Or they could take advantage of you. You've helped this person to heal from some type of addictions that they felt like was controlling their life. Yeah, this was a shocker. So this is what has shocked. This could be a family member or a family dynamic. This person just up and changed. They're surprised. Yeah, because this person have taken out the time to heal. Yeah, they've completely moved on. This is someone who is in a very positive energy. This is someone that is happy. Yeah, they've healed their inner child. They've resolved a lot of issues in their life that they never thought that they would be able to fix or heal. Yeah, you've helped this person change their mind about the changes that they want to see in their life. the way that they view life. And they feel like this inspiration came unexpectedly. Like they didn't expect to be inspired by you. This could be someone who was definitely looking for encouragement, strength, inspiration by the from the people that they're attached to. Yeah, but they feel like these are the people that stabbed them in the back. These could be, they feel like these people are the reason why they did what they did to you. A separation is here. And the reason why they feel stabbed in the back, because they feel like a toxic family dynamic kept them in an outdated belief system, an outdated mindset. They kept doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results and just repeating the same pattern. And now that they have gained this mental clarity and they're standing in their own power with the sword and the rose, this person is happy. It's like they're happy that they can be their true and authentic self. This is someone who wants to date you. Like this person could want to like take you out somewhere, catch up to you, or catch up to see what's going on with you now since the last time they spoke with you. Yeah, but somebody is no longer living in with cassette popping out in the reverse. They're no longer living in a cycle where they feel like it's constantly being repeated over and over and over again. You have fated meeting. And you have text message. So yeah, you could receive a message from this person, or this could be an actual phone call. This is someone that's single, or this could be you. Could be both. Take it where it resonates. Or it's like they're trying to figure out if you're single. They're unsure. They feel like they don't know if you're in a relationship with someone or if you're single. They just don't know. But they're trying to figure this out. Yeah, so it's like their family told them to like stay away from you. This could have been a family member, or this could have been multiple family members that told this person, do not go around you, stay away from you. Um, they were definitely trying to make it seem as if it was something about you that they needed to be aware of, or be in fear of, or be cautious of. Now you have intuition here. You could be someone who is very intuitive. Yeah, you could be someone that's very in tune with intuition being here. You could be a reader, tarot card reader. And these are people that could have tried to make it seem as if you were trying to confuse this person, or it's something about you that they needed to be aware of, or something like that. This could be your spiritual beliefs. If you're someone that reads cards, they told that person that they should not go around you. These are people that try to like misjudge you based off of you knowing how to read energy, being intuitively gifted. Yeah, you're definitely someone that connects with your ancestors. Now, these are people that could have been confused about spirituality and different things like that. These could be people that are very religious. So they're going off of their belief system, and they were trying to judge you in a negative way to keep this person away from you. But whoever this person is, this this is your twin. Whoever your twin is, it's like they've gained mental clarity. So it's like they've done their own research on spirituality. I'm hearing everybody don't use their gifts in a negative way. It's like they didn't like the fact that you were gifted, but they were trying to use that to make it seem as if it was something about you that they needed to fear or be aware of. Yeah, you have karma. So somebody is definitely going through divine intervention. Yeah, a third party. So these people, they could be going through karma. They could be going through divine intervention for trying to confuse your twin about you. You and that person share the same spiritual beliefs, but if your twin was not woke, they were not aware, they were stuck in an outdated belief system because of a toxic family dynamic. It's like now they're walking out of that. And they're realigning their self with their soul and spirit so they can use their intuition and allow it to guide them away from things that just does not serve purpose in their life. Yeah, it's like whoever your twin is, this is someone they weren't listening to their intuition based off of other people's thoughts and opinions. There's like a magnetic pull between you and them, and they had to fight it. They feel comfortable around you. They feel safe. They feel at home with you. They feel like they belong. They feel like a sense of belonging when they're around you. It's like you don't make that person you make that person feel free instead of afraid. But it's like they had to fight all of that because this is something that they were not used to. They weren't used to the energy that you're in because they were not used to being their true and authentic self. Yeah, this is someone that's definitely like connecting through music. They're listening to a lot of music to connect with you. You have music and soulmate. And whatever music it is that they're listening to, it's helping them to stay optimistic. It's helping them to this has literally inspired them thinking of you. At a time where they were just indecisive and unsure. The thoughts of you have led this person out of like a dark space that they didn't know that they were in for a long time. And a lot of people are shocked because this is not the outcome that they wanted. It's like they wanted that person to think or view you how they view you, to keep like a sense of control over that person, to keep them in an energy that they're accustomed to. And it's like now that they have ended out this cycle, whoever these family members are, they don't know what to expect. The same way that they wanted this your twin to view you in the past, this is how they're viewing your twin. They're confused. They're in fear. because they don't know what's going to happen next. And they definitely did not expect this transformation and this change that they have made all of a sudden. Yeah, this is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you're that new person that has stirred their romantic feelings. This is someone who was not accustomed to operating from their emotions because they didn't know how to. And they were trying to keep this person away from their spiritual path. There's a spiritual path that you and your twin share. But whatever their religious upbringing was, these religious factors, they were trying to prevent your twin from going on their spiritual path. Yeah, this is definitely what caused a separation. Now they're wanting to make the effort, take the step to make things right. They feel like great love is worth taking the steps that they're being guided to take. This is someone who wants to open up their heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. They feel like it's safe for them to love. Yeah, and something was worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is someone who needed to trust in their own intuition. Yeah, yes, this is your soulmate. It's like they were going through a lot. When if this person like just stopped communicating with you, they could have ghosted you. It's like they were dealing with a lot in their life. You could have been going through a lot in your life. But whatever you were going through, you didn't decide to give up. You just worked harder. And this is what encouraged them and inspired them to not give up and work hard. Because there's a strong magnetic pull between you and this person. They were also going through a lot of financial issues. This was a major factor that had them in the energy of low self-esteem. They could have felt as if they were not good enough for you because they didn't have certain things, or they just felt like their life was not how they wanted it to be financially. Because they could have been like living in some type of illusion. They could have been attached to different people in the past where they felt like they had to have certain things to be in a connection with a certain person or certain people. And these were bad experiences because these are people that they were attracting with the material things that they had. You've attracted this person because of the spiritual connection and a strong magnetic attraction between the two. Yeah, somebody have completely like broken away from a confused mindset. This is someone that is just, they've decided to choose their own path instead of a path that other people want them to choose or take. So it's like they're worried because after they did this to you, this person is someone who they did not think that this, like, you would be the person to inspire them to change. So they could feel like you've completely moved on. It's like they're finding out that you're their divine counterpart after they have like woken up, they've made all of these changes, but they're just kind of unsure if you still feel the same way. With, do you still feel the same way? Yeah, this is somebody that feel like they hurt you, they treated you bad, and you just, they feel like that they're not sure if you've moved on or if you still feel a certain way about them because of the distance. Yeah, it's like you're in the energy of this helped you accept and love yourself for who you truly are. Because at that time that this took place, you were also going through something or moving on from something. So it helped you appreciate yourself more. It helped you to love yourself more. So if they wanted you to feel how they felt without you knowing how they truly feel about their self, that energy was mirrored back to them. And whatever love you have been putting out or given to that person or anyone, and you felt like you weren't receiving it, you were just walking away from those things that don't serve purpose in your life and appreciating yourself more. But it's like now you're manifesting this person back around, like back into your life because there's a fated meeting here. Yeah, this is someone that is hoping that you have not changed the way that you felt. Yeah, this is someone who wants to have a new beginning and they're wanting to fix their wrongs. They feel like, yeah, you have a reunion on the bottom of the deck. They feel like them not fully opening up to a situation or to their emotions and the connection that they have with you, it created delays and blocks. Yeah, and they're just wondering if you will be open to forgiving them. Do you still feel the same way? It's like they're unsure, but this is someone who is definitely planning to like reach out. And as I say, they're planning to reach out because they don't want you to think that that's who they truly are. So there could be like a heart-to-heart conversation that they want to have with you. They really want to get the chance to be able to open up. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a fated meeting or a fated encounter that is going to take place. It's like I'm hearing approach. So they're planning a different approach to connect with you, to talk to you. After they have walked away from a confused cycle, walked away from a certain mindset that kept them repeating the same cycle over and over again.